What up, everybody? It's your boy Pyro, and today I'm dropping a quick review for this new Lambrini Girls album, Who Let the Dogs Out? Genre-wise, I would say this falls in the Riot Girl category, so definitely in that punk vein. This band's from England, and as far as I understand, features two people at the moment. And so this is an impressive undertaking. We have this 11 song, 29 minutes of just pure adrenaline. From the cover, I expected a little bit more poppy or a little more pop-esque. I wasn't sure what I was getting into. And a lot of times when someone's like, oh, hey, you should check out this punk album, a lot of times it's like punk rock. Excuse me, not punk rock, but like pop punk, excuse me. Or something like off kilter of exactly what punk is. And I think this is right in that vein of punk. It's gritty. It's got a lot of sarcasm, a lot of nuance. And I really, really enjoyed this album. My first listen, I was like, okay, well, this isn't typically my style. Like Riot Girl isn't, like from the things I've heard, I really like the beliefs behind it. But the sound, it never really grabbed me. Then again, I'm rather new to that genre myself. So this was really pleasant for me. The first listen, I was like, wow, okay. We got a couple songs here that are definitely going to go on a playlist. And on a couple other listens to get ready for this review, I was just like, man, this is a really, really not only solid, but fun album. There's a lot of good tracks on here. Like it just comes right out the open with, I know I'm not doing like a track by track review exactly here, but it comes right out the gate with Bad Apple and just going after the police, which is fantastic. The next one, you got Company Culture, and it's going after, you know, people who are treating their coworkers like pieces of meat, and it shouldn't be that way. The hits aren't done there. Big Dick Energy, track number 3. We're going after dudes that act like they have big dicks, but they got little things, okay? Little things. No Homo is a great play, in my opinion, on the usage of that. Bro culture being like, they're talking, and then you're like, oh, no homo, like meaning I'm not meaning this in a gay way. And they take this and they flip it in its entirety by the end of the song, and they say, hey, I like you in a gay way. Hilarious, great flip of the the usage there. Some of the other tracks I really enjoyed was Filthy Rich Nepo Baby was just fire, like really nice. The final track, Cuntology 101, it also had some hard hitting and solid lyrics throughout. It's just rife with sarcasm, and not only sarcasm, but just drilling points home. And I really enjoyed that. I think for some of the weakest tracks on this, I could go the easy route. It was Scarcity is Fake, Communist Propaganda. That's a 17-second interlude thing. That's not being fair. If I have to give you my opinion what the worst track on this album is, that is Love. I felt that the writing for it was just a little like, I get like anti-love songs, but it was weird that everything else on this album had like a hit out on systematic stuff in society or just dudes being fucking douchebags. And then the Love one was like just really anti-love. And I was like, that's kind of a ridiculous thing to be. Big, I don't know. It's a human emotion, but I felt like that one was just maybe projecting some of their own opinions into something. But I guess that's the whole point of an artist making an album, is they're pouring their heart and soul and story into this. So I just didn't connect with that song on a level that I understood or enjoyed. No big deal there. Do I think this album has multiple, like it's listenable over and over again? Absolutely. It's great. And it has a lot of energy and attitude. I, for one, was shocked to have a punk contender, in my opinion, for album of the year right off the rip. Guys, I'm feeling a flat 7 on this, and almost everything in this album has gone into a playlist of some sort. Do me a favor, if you've listened to this album, drop down in the comments which song was your favorite. And also, this band has been around since 2021 when they dropped their first single. Do you have any older music by this band that you've enjoyed? Until next time, guys, I'm Pyro Slays Everything, and this was my mini review for Who Let the Dogs Out by the Lambrini Girls. Shout out to them. What a start for the year.